I think we're back already. No, I messed up the YouTube again. I messed up the YouTube again. No. Oh. Uh I messed up the YouTube again. Oh, thank you for the caddies. Thank you for doing first Captain Mario. I can't believe it. I gotta end the YouTube stream for the third time. Oh. Oh no. Oh no. Thank you for the daily Johnny check-ins. Please refresh your stream. Yeah, everybody refresh. Refresh the stream. They call me the Clipper. Oh no. I'll read all your stuffs. I gotta redo the YouTube stream for the fourth time. Oh no. Oh no. Yeah. I'm gonna have so much to delete later. There we go. I'm gonna have so much to delete later. Oh my god. Alright, and I gotta redo the TikTok, so give me a second. We're still not live there. Alright, how is everything now? Is it okay? Or do we feel like we're doing okay with this bitrate? Is it stable? Who cast Doom on this bird? Yeah. Do we feel stable? I hope we feel stable. Stable for now, says Ray menacingly, ominously in the chat. It's as stable as my mental health. Me too. All right, let's scroll up here and see. Hey guys, this is definitely the new stream and not a refresh stream. Definitely. Um.
Alice F. Illian just followed.
Thank you for the follow. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Welcome in. Welcome in. Welcome in to the Scuff stream. Let's see. Captain Mario, thank you for redeeming first. Joker, thank you for the cat ears. Ray, thank you for the Daily Dining check-in. Joker, thank you for the Daily Dining check-in. Uh, uh, Cheese Wizard, they call me the Clipper. That's so funny. It's that's so funny. Aston, thank you for the Daily Dining check-in. Cheese Wizard, thank you for the Daily Dining check-in. Potato, thank you for the
Beb
Daily Dining
Square for
check-in.
YouTube Veracity Stare Veracity Stare.
Hello, Alice. Hello, welcome in. You're okay on 720p. Perfect. Dead Knight, thank you for the daily Yanni check-in. Burb Square for YouTube. Yep. No more roller coaster. Good, good. I'm hoping there's no more roller coaster. I maxed it at 5,800 for the bit rate, which means well currently it's sitting at 4,300. So it shouldn't be a roller coaster anymore. It shouldn't go all over the place, which is great. It should be stable everywhere. Welcome in Reese's Puffs and everybody over on TikTok and on YouTube if you happen to be seeing this. If Horror Game was a Dr. Seuss book, what would be your favorite? What? I'll be honest with you. I don't know too many Dr. Seuss books, and I also don't know too many horror games, so I also would like some clarification. uh mm, Hello, Reese's. Hello, hello. Welcome in. A what? Yeah, it seems like everybody's confused. I don't really have an answer for either way. I assume you mean, well, I think you mean exactly what you said. If a horror game was a Dr. Seuss book, what would be your favorite? But it could also go the other way. If Dr. Seuss books were horror games, which would be your favorite? Don't, don't too many. By 2026, yeah. Sometimes my brain moves a lot fast. Well, all the time. My brain moves a lot faster than my mouth does, so I have issues. Thank you for the daily dining check-in, Nahida. Thank you, thank you. Do you like this Station 3? What does that mean? What does Station 3 mean? Is that something I should know, or is that random? Are we confusion? Are we confusion? Also, did you like my tap this again notification? Did you like it? I also don't. Too many understand. Oh, do you like PlayStation 3? I've never touched one. I've never seen one. I never had one. Ah, I don't know why it froze. What are these references? Am I not chronically online? Not as chronically online as I thought I was. This is now you know what my experience is daily. Daily. This is my experience. I have no idea what some of you were talking about. Ever. Ever, ever, ever. You ask things and say things, and I'm like, what? What is that? I gotta have to look up so much. The PS3 is goated. I mean, I'm sure it was. I'm sure it was a good time. I was just too young for that. My brother had a PS4 growing up, but that was it. But that wasn't even. I don't even say growing up. I think that was like in high school, maybe, maybe middle school. It might have been a mix of both. I'm not sure. Am I truly becoming old now if I don't understand chat? I don't understand chat on the regular. I think we're okay. Join the dark side, be chronically online. I wish I could, but unfortunately, I work too much for that. It was so incredibly powerful that they kind of couldn't make games for it. Really? Thank you for the follow. Thank you, thank you. At least the first few years. Oh, I see. When you start getting my weird references, then you are getting old. It's true. I also don't get what Ray says a lot either. I don't understand both ends of the spectrum. Hello, hello, welcome in. Thank you for the follow. Thank you, thank you. If a horror game was a Dr. Seuss book, like converting a horror game into a book, Mortuary Assistant. Ooh. Hi, Steve. Thank you for the daily Yanni check-in. Hello, hello. Welcome in over on TikTok. Welcome in. Thank you for the likes. Thank you, thank you. What is a Dr. Seuss and why is he scared? Or them? We are middle group age, which arguably may be worse. Yeah. Yeah, that's how I always feel. Like I always feel like I'm like in the middle somehow where like I'm too old. I'm why does this keep not working either? I'm too old for the young people jokes and I'm too young for the old people jokes and I just don't get any of it. I don't understand. I'm just sitting here like what does this mean? I don't understand. I don't get it. Half the time I barely understand people my own age. I agree. I agree. I'm in the same boat. You don't need work. Let's just doom scroll forever. I mean, is somebody gonna pay for me to doom scroll forever? Because I got bills. I gotta eat. My kitten likes you, Burp. Excellent, excellent. Do you have a name for the kitten? Yeah. Oh, thank you for the heart me. Thank you, thank you. And thank you for the 3 roses. Much appreciated. Thank you, thank you. Not for real, keep bridging. What's your favorite dinosaur? My chat. Oh, thank you for the 2 TikToks. Thank you, thank you. And thank you for the you're awesome. Thank you. Your color scheme reminds me of Book, who recently won the FDIA 115. What? That's I don't know what that means, but I do know who Book is because multiple people have come to me in the past and said, "You look like Book." Stegosaurus. Ooh. Hello, hello. Thank you for the likes. Welcome in. Like her as in she looks delicious or like her as in she's nice? It is probably an important distinction we should make with the kitten. Luna, she's a gremlin and now she's watching some green bird on my cell phone. Nice. Nice. Guess I'm no different from the other object show community members. One sec, gotta pop. Okay. Yeah, book. Book is a common comparison to the way that we look. I mean, I can see it, to be honest. I can see it. I understand. Thank you for the follow. Thank you. Thank you. We're probably eventually maybe gonna do some power wash. I do have power wash open. I just hope that we could chat for a while first. Like we did last time, you know? Like I'll wait until you all get so tired out that you don't chat anymore and then I'll pull out the power wash. Thank you for the follow. Thank you, thank you. How many victims have we got tonight? What do you mean? There's no victims here. Is the power wash in the room with us? No, not right now. No, it's not. It is not currently in the room with us. I feel like it's funny. We can yap, and there's so many people that are like, oh, put something on in the background to yap to. That way there's like something to watch, right? And like it's more entertaining. But as soon as I pull the game out, everybody stops talking because they're just like staring at the game. So it doesn't work. I don't know how other people do it. Maybe because their chat's bigger. So even if like half of them like are lured in by the game, the other half still yaps. I don't know. First part of stream is for chat. Second half for Vara. Yeah. Yeah. Though I did very recently discover that I could actually just yap by myself without a chat. I did do a little thing recently and I found out that it's actually not impossible for me to record stuff and I can actually yap without chat. The only thing is I lose focus when there's a game. And so then I just start talking about the game instead of talking about other things. But it was beneficial to know that I could actually do it. Still trying to get aeronautics clipped in the Discord. I can't pay attention to two things and still be funny. You don't have to be funny. How many how many Vic yappers are here for us to show them our teeth? How many Vic yappers? Me every day talking to myself. Yeah, thank you for the follow. Thank you, Saint. I feel like I've seen this character in an anime before. You haven't? But, you know, that's fine. Maybe one day we'll be in one. New talent for Var's resume. Self yap, bro. Yeah. Yeah, we could self yap. Um, I was actually really nervous. I'm like historically bad at pre-recorded content. Um, the coffee members know, and basically anybody that's ever experienced like a scripted video from me knows that I'm very bad at pre-recorded content. I'm just not good at it. All right, I'm not good with the script. I'm not good with like the direction of like you have to say these things and you have to do this. I'm not very good with that. But I did a thing where I just had like a couple notes. I had just a couple notes and that was it, and it actually worked out really well. It worked out better than I thought it would, which is great. I like this character. I think I'll draw it. Have fun. Have fun. Roar for us? You want me to roar for you? Usually I only do that with some incentive. Uh Thank you for the follow, soy sauce. Thank you, thank you. More victims to bite. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I wonder who would pay for such service. uh, Able to entertain myself on my own would sound better. Yeah. And watch videos with funny plot twists. Yeah, I wonder who would pay for that. I wonder who would do that. Thank you for the chat uppies. Greetings. Hi, something. A RAR? There it is. There was a RAR, in fact. Thank you for the follow. Thank you, thank yous. Thank you for the follow pillow as well. A RAR? Now pay up, chat. No, it should be TikTok. The TikTok ones. Also,
Ra/nom.
also, I can't technically I can't make direct requests for for things. On certain platforms, it's against TOS. I like can't say certain things, so we just have to work with what we
Now
have.
TikTok has a debt with my favorite streamer, gaming.
Yes, yes. Oh, by the way, I finally changed my email address. It was stuck with the old name for a long time, but because Google changed their stuff, I was finally able to change it. I don't know if I changed it successfully everywhere, but now if you could still use the old one if you used that before. I know a couple of you had my old the other email address. That one still works. That's not a problem. They're still the same account, but you could use Vara Saberwing's Nest instead. Thank you for the glasses. Oh, hi. Hello, hello, welcome in. Thank you for the follow, King. Thank you, thank you. And thank you for the 1,200 likes. Thank you, thank you. Email is too adult for me. I use Discord. No, I have the email because sometimes people do reach out. Sometimes they do. And not I don't mean like you all. I mean sometimes, little things come my way. Nothing very noteworthy, but sometimes things show up. Thank you for the follow. Thank you, thank you. Thank you for the follow. Thank you, thank you. Thank you for the hydrate and stretch, Joker. Thank you. Yeah. All right. Let me grab a hydrate. We gotta figure out what we're yapping about next. What's next on the menu? Did we end up clipping that other stuff? I'm sending sponsor energy in your general direction. Hmm. It'll watch it miss me and hit the streamer next to me instead. Hmm. Whoever that is. Uh, I've been looking at some stuff, but it's hard to get. It's hard to get, hard to do. Especially at this size, right? There's so much I want, but I clipped a few things. Excellent. I'll have to go back and get them. The reason why we haven't had shorts recently is because I have no ideas for shorts. I don't know if I want to like try to do a couple TikTok trends. That I did a couple of them before and we were kind of successful, but I also kind of cringed at them. I don't know if we want to do them. And then I've been working on editing the K2 climbing simulation video. I got that down to an hour, and I also started adding sound effects and a couple little text things and a couple little memes and such. Uh, it's just taking me a really long time because I don't have enough time to do that in one sitting. But we're getting there. We're getting there. Jenny coming in with 125 stream streak. That's quite a long time. That's a lot of streams. The wizard is learning DaVinci Resolve. Ooh, I really need to like find another one to use. Like the one that I have is okay. It's all right. I've been using CapCut for like years, but they keep getting rid of more and more stuff, and it's really frustrating. I mean, plus I hate like all the AI in it, but there's a ways to not use the AI. You could ignore it. Oh, the cage, the cage. There we go. Sorry, it always takes a second for me to put the cage on because sometimes we're here, sometimes we're in the gaming one, and so I can't have like one set redeem because otherwise it won't work.
She's an icon. She's a legend.
I mean, she's very good and free. Yeah.
Now come on now.
Oh, the throne. I was like going around to the music and then I realized that I needed to be doing something. However, there's no mobile version, right? That's one of the downfalls of that one because I do so much of my editing on mobile devices, on my phone or the iPad. There's no small redeem. Yeah, I took the small redeem away. It's not that, it was problematic. It was just a ton of work in the middle of stream and it was like getting disruptive, so I took it away. I used to have so many fun ideas for new redeems and then I just didn't. I just stopped. I just stopped adding them. Did you think getting my best friend four different gifts for her birthday may be too much? It might not be too much. As long as they feel right, there isn't too much or too little in gifts. I agree. So long as it like fits the person and fits the thing. I mean, sometimes there is too little, right? But it's hard for there to be too much. This small redeem is so OP. That's why I should remove it. Yeah, it's true. Thank you for the follows. Thank you. Thank you. Your hair looks like earth and your voice is very beautiful. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Reproductive compatibility between humans and Vaporeons? What? 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 Why are you in a bird cage? Because I'm a bird. It's a meme? Is it a meme? It's just a meme that I don't. Who said that? Who said that? Somebody somebody in the TikTok chat said it. And then somebody else said helicopter. Blood. Calm down. What? I don't get it. I don't understand. What did I just join to? What do you mean? What do you mean? It's just a VTuber. Not understanding memes. In a cage. I don't know why you're in a cage, but good job, chat. It's crazy. It's crazy. Crazy. No Vaporeon stuff in here. It was a silly copy pasta that studied the compatibility between humans and Vaporeons. Bit of a gooner thing that actually made I can't I struggle to say the name. Vaporeons more popular. I see. I see. Oh, and then we got a you're disgusting. I see. Okay. All right. Get the big block. Mm. No, milk tank, not the milk tank. If I was a monsters, I would be 100 werewolf puppies. I don't know if that counts. Who said that? I want to find. Who said what? Who said what? The disgusting thing? I don't know. They got banned. I can't see their name anymore. Hello, hello. Welcome in over on TikTok. Welcome in. Don't bite that stuff. You don't know where they've been. Don't. Oh, the vape. Oh, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know who it was. I think I got rid of them too. I think. Hello, welcome in. Thank you for the follow. You don't know where they've been. There it is. Ah, we gotta be careful. Got yeeted into the abyss. Yeah, there's a whole like ether under my cage, and it's full of all the band chatters. Mm-mm-mm. You can hear them shouting for help in the distance, but there's nobody coming. There's no help. I like to think the block button is a Glock. It is a good shove into the abyss. You're a dinosaur? Are you a dinosaur? I mean, you followed, so that technically. Oop! I'm sorry, I hit the mic. I'm sorry, I hit the mic. Um, being a following technically makes you a dinosaur, so you're right there. No more cage. It's true. It's true. The judgment of the bird. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Vara when she bans someone. I'm sorry, little one, and just shoves them out. mm. What would you do? I think we've been asked this before. I think
Burb
we've been
doesn't
through
give
this.
second chances.
No, no, there's no second chance here. It doesn't actually matter who you are either. You could have been like #1 member of community, and once you're blocked, you're blocked. It's over. Yeah, I'd probably do that too. Just try to treat it like a cat. Just get tons of them. Like how Skarky a child to a portal. It's true. It's true. That's exactly it. We should do an edit of that. We need to grab that clip and edit me into it. And then, I don't know, holding some kind of representation for chat and tossing it into the void. That's the one. Technically, I should get my 3D model and stuff and use MMD into it, but I'm not skilled enough in that yet. I still can't even get my model's hair to move. I gotta redo the one of these days I have to redo the bones. Either that or I have to pay somebody to make a 3D model. Thank you for the follow. Thank you, thank you. Asta. What? Hello, Misfit. Welcome in. Welcome in. Hmm. Sometimes I love when the emotes bounce around on the screen and they just go all over the place. I think it's so fun. I love it so much. I do. I wish I could interact with them more. I wish sometimes I could like hold them or they'd get like a little stuck or something. They never do, but I wish they did. What's the price? What's the price of what? What's the price of what? What's the price for your heart? Ooh, you're gonna need a lot of money for that. You're gonna need a lot of money for that one. Yeah, like that. Oh, that one kind of freaked out because it's like half on the screen.
The sun and then some more.
Yeah, the sun and then some more. You're gonna need quite a lot. You need quite a lot for that. She's a premium and once in an infinity. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yep. In terms, how many galaxies? Like, are you talking about real galaxies? Are you talking about the TikTok gift galaxy? Which one? I now exist in your chat. Perfect. Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the chat. Full galaxies, full real galaxies.
The price is a small loan of trillions dollars.
Yeah. Oh, at least 5 or 6, probably more, honestly. I feel like once you have one, it's never enough, right? One galaxy simply can't satisfy. Thank you for the follow. How's your day night? Going pretty good. I'm going. Oh, going pretty good. It was a busy, stressful day, but I'm happy to be streaming. Who's this colorful new VTuber on my FYP? I'm not technically new, but I'm new to you. Welcome in. Welcome in. I'm Vara. I'm a hummingbird and a porcelain doll. And we've got pretty colors and wings. Thank you for the follow. Thank you, thank you. You know, doing that just then made me realize that I have never ever done like an introduction video. You know how sometimes VTubers do a whole thing like, "Hi, I'm blah blah blah, and this is my lore." I've never done that. Never done it. I've never even introduced myself on a stream. Never even introduced. I don't even introduce myself when raids come in. I just don't do it. Oh, thank you for the wings. Hell yeah, yeah. In 2 years. Yeah, in 2 whole years, I've never done it. What a nice way to start my morning, I guess. It's 4 a.m. for me. This is an insane find. Oh my god. Did you won your 50-50 on the TikTok FYP? That's crazy. That's crazy. I love that for you. Well, the lore is ever so expanding. It's true. At the beginning, I didn't even have lore. No introduction, just like a real bird. It just appears. Just shows up. That's it. Hello, welcome in. Thank you for the follow. Thank you, thank you. Let's see. You know, you probably shouldn't ask for people's location on the internet. Though you can technically tell where I'm from just by the way that I sound. I don't sound like I'm from the UK, do I? But you probably shouldn't ask. Thank you for the 2,200 likes, by the way. Hmm. I always kind of forget that we have wings. Until suddenly the wings are out. I'm like, oh right, we have wings. For the model design, we actually have 3 sets of wings. Um, she lives in a void, unfortunately. She's trapped. Yeah, yeah. So the bird version of me, the real me, the one that you can't see, is trapped. You're never gonna see that one. That one can't come out. However, I let you see this nice big fancy version for free. And this nice big fancy room. And these nice big fancy chandelier and flowers and all these little things and fun accessories. Mm. You can see that because we pretend to be perfect here. Uh, you sound like that dinos that the Power Rangers used to ride. You know, I can't even tell if that's a funny haha because I don't even know what it sounds like because I never watched Power Rangers. So I have no idea. I don't know if it's an insult or not. I can't tell. Thank you for the follows. Thank you, thank you. Oh, thank you. So, thank you, thank you. You should just answer with your lore every time a question like that appears. A question like what appears? Just because I've already forgotten. I've already moved past it. My brain has moved on. Thank you for the follow. I don't know if where you live? You know what? You're right. You're so right. See, the problem with me like this. Thank you, Z. Thank you, thank you. The problem with me and VTubing and like lore and actually involving the lore and stuff is that I don't actually watch anybody else stream. I watch like 2 people like when I have 20 minutes, but I never watch for an extended period of time. So I just never know. Like I haven't treated VTubing the way that most other people treat VTubing. Uh so like yeah, I have lore, but we never talk about the lore. We never talk about it. I live in a void trapped by by the ancient gods for having too much aura. Well, I'd actually the lore currently is I'm trapped by a crazed mad collector. But that can always change. Barbie Jojo posing in her tail. Oh my god. I'm like that one bird video that just came out, that bird animation. That's me. That's me. That's me. When I find you, Mad Collector, when I find you, yeah. Hello. Thank you for the follow, Divine Reaper. Thank you, thank you. The gay birds? Yeah, the gay ones. Yeah. Um, I saw that and I got so jealous. I was like, oh my god, I can't believe I can't have a bird animation like this. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. That would go so hard. but I don't have the money for that. I don't have the money for that. There's so many things I look at online. I'm like, I want one too. But Vara watching Bird, yeah, it wasn't something I expected. Stray and Froshi sent it to me. Both of them. Both of them sent it to me. Now it makes sense. I just imagine Vara not even caring that she's trapped, but just rolling around in her cage while being bored. I do. I do roll around. I'm so bored. I'm so bored in here. There's nothing to do in the void. Why else would I be
To those who
here?
are new, she's from a completely different realm called Seleton. A place habitat by a whole race of hummingbird-like humanoids. During an incantation, she was teleported to this realm, entrapped in a large cage.
Poof. That was it. One scuffed magic. One scuffed magic. And this is how I
Jaspar
end up.
just followed.
Thank you for the follow. Thank you. Thank you. One scuffed magic is all it took, and here I am. Unbelievable. And apparently watched by dinosaurs. It's always the scuff. It's always the scuff. Uh, eating dino nuggies. Yes, well, we have to eat something, don't we? Thank you for the follows. Thank you. Thank you. Wow, we have like we got random pickup lines in the TikTok chat as well as like random stuff that I don't understand. Words I've never seen before. Oh my god. Ah, the lore. We should really integrate the lore more frequently. I feel like that would be good. Would you all like that if we did more lore? TikTok will always be random, yeah. Thank you for the follow first. Thank you, thank you. Hi Vampire. Hello, hello. Welcome in. Yeah? Feel free to remind me, and I'll do my best.
One
And
day
if I
there will
mess
be enough tiny dinys to make a giant tower and reach Burb.
yeah. um, if there's like a moment, like exactly what you Ray did here, where it was like, oh, when somebody asks that, you should actually say this instead. Feel free to say that, because I'll try my best to remember that, and we'll practice together. We'll practice together. Oh, thank you, Havana. Thank you, thank you. Thank you for Dino Night. Yes. You're not. Oh, well. Hmm. The cage doesn't have a door on it. Remember, I poofed magicked in here. There's no door. You're gonna have to like, you're gonna have to get the chainsaw out. you're gonna have to, you're gonna have to get the chainsaw out. Get the wire cutters. What if you subbed a coffee and Bird affords groceries? Oh my god. Oh my god, how crazy. What a crazy thought. That's insane. You gotta be careful. I got bolt cutters on the way.
My lawyer said I wasn't allowed to do that.
Uh, our bites are strong enough. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You're gonna bite through it. Chomp, chomp through it. Thank you for the follow. Thank you, thank you. Thank you for the likes. Thank you, thank you. My lawyer said I wasn't allowed to do that. I wonder what it is. I can't tell. Oh, it's not connected to anything. I must have said something and now I forget what it was. I've moved on. My brain moved on. But the chat didn't. Alright, let me grab a hydrate. I'm really hungry right now. I could go for some. Oh, thank you for. What was it? I need to scroll. Hold on. Oh, thank you for the rose. Thank you, thank you. Um, and thank you for liking the live. I had very little for dinner, and I could go.
Burgers?
Yeah, I'm gonna make them tomorrow night. I really wanted to eat more, but then I ran out of time and I had to get ready for stream. So I ate less and came to stream. But now I'm really hungry. That's crazy. Thank you for the follow. Thank you, thank you. Let me get rid of this person here because they're going wild. I don't know what they're doing. All right. I could go over some burgers. Can somebody DoorDash me some burgers to my cage? I'm farming clips like 1890s farmer before the landlord takes all away. Oh no. Because you got to give 50% of your crop yield to the Lord, and then 10% goes to taxes, and then the rest you have to split between selling so that you can live and eating. Why do every streamer I've seen hungry during stream? Mm, go eat. We can entire chat. Yeah, but I don't like bringing food to my bedroom. And I also won't eat during stream. We entertain chat, yeah. Bring us to the kitchen? I can't, though. I can't bring you to the kitchen. I don't have a setup that could warrant me bringing you to the kitchen. If I had like a wireless headset, I could technically do it, but I don't have all that. And it would probably be like spotty and not good. I am the cheese wizard. The chat's moving so much that I actually have to scroll back. Hold on. I am the cheese wizard. Here's a magic trick. Manual breathing activated. Ooh. Good luck, everybody. Then bring the bed to the kitchen. Our cage is quite good. Have a kitchen and a bathroom. Yeah. Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you over on TikTok. I appreciate it. Thank you for the rose. Thank you, thank you. Yeah. I mean, technically, my cage has everything. Technically, right? I mean, but I can conjure anything I want. I mean, I'm doing this. You're seeing all of this, right? I mean, but we're broke. We're so broke. There's no money in the cage. But, but, but look how pretty it is, regardless. The magic works great. The magic is great. I can conjure up a kitchen. I can conjure up a bathroom. I can do anything I want. Except, I can't get out of here. I can't get out of here. I'm stuck here. Can't get out. That's why we live in tiny 3x3 apartments. How about you leave us here with the chats and you go to the kitchen and eat? Sounds like a good plan to me. Ah, I don't think so. Like, I could technically go grab a snack. I could technically go grab a snack. But it's a lot of it's too much work. I don't want to get up. Aston wants to steal the stream. I mean, like, it would work temporarily, but also there's the whole TikTok chat and the whole YouTube chat. I mean, there's nobody in the YouTube chat right now. But there's the whole TikTok chat, and nobody's here to entertain them. Thank you for the follow. Thank you, thank you. He's trying to take over. mm. Revolution. There you, Aston. You know, I was thinking about restructuring some of the roles in Discord. I was thinking about ranking them. Like very military style, like ranking them. Because you're all dinys in the army of dinys here. Well, you're not really an army of dinys, but in a lot of ways we end up calling you an army of dinys. So I was thinking about a little restructure. No, not the soup. You shall become soup. That is the fate of all. Ooh, the soup. What would be a anti-bird squad be called? I don't know. Is there an anti-bird squad? Anti-Vara? Void Vara? Burger eaters? Chicken? I don't know. What would an anti-bird group be? The spiders. The spiders. No. Hi, book. Hi. Hi. Apparently we're book now. The bugs. The bugs. TikTok. The bugs. The bugs. Bugs, spiders, bees, wasps, anything that's vaguely bug shaped. I don't know. So is there an equivalent of, because of course we call like sea life, we have crustaceans, right? Is there an equivalent category term for bugs? Like equivalent to crustaceans, but for bugs? Hello, hello, hello. Welcome in. Thank you for the follow. Thank you, thank you. Bugs. Arachnids? Arachnids. I like that word. Arachnids. Are arachnids specifically spiders, though? I think arachnids are specifically spiders. Insectoid? Insectoid. That's only for spider types. Yeah, so there's arachnids, insectoids. Besides insectoids? Besides insectoids is not that's not as fancy as I wanted it to be. That's not as fancy as I want it to be. There's also scorpions. Mini beasts. This is cute. Yeah, mini beast is actually really cute. What is this? This is Vara. Thank you for the follow. Anthropods? Anthropods is pretty good. I don't know exactly what it means though. I just joined for the first time. Welcome in. Welcome in. Anthrods? Anthrods. Is somebody writing this down? Because I'm not. Ooh, big words. This is the massive family that includes all creatures with exoskeletons, segmented bodies, and jointed legs. It covers not just insects, but also arachnids, spiders, ticks, scorpions, and myriapods, centipedes, and millipedes. I'm gonna have to look up how to pronounce that one. This is a great bug debate. I thought this was straight off the dome. Yeah, we're talking about different categories of bugs because we're looking for an anti-Vara uh group. An anti-Vara thing. I don't know. What is the bug the bird most afraid of? Spiders. Pest. Pest. Oh my god, pest. You probably can't even hear the S properly at the end of pest because I noticed that even when I pronounce things well with the microphone, it still jumbles it together. Double jointed frigs. Oh. And then instead of insects, wouldn't it be more No, I don't think so because we're like we're a hummingbird, so we're dealing with a lot more bugs than we are with other birds. A centipede got in my house once. Ooh, ooh. Suspiciously Yoshi shaped answer. Yeah. Do you remember when we called somebody suspiciously Yoshi shaped? I remember that. Oh. When you think of cockroaches, well, I certainly don't think of them fondly. Certainly don't think of them fondly. Somebody said that before I did. There was somebody that on TikTok that used the name Yoshi, and they were like, "Oh, do you think I could have a model that was like this?" And I said, "Well, you could be suspiciously Yoshi shaped, but you'd have to get rid of the copyright." Thank you for the follow. Thank you, thank you. Unless a hummingbird somehow falls into a spider wolf's den, I can't think of many examples. Hummingbirds actually frequently get caught in spider webs. Frequently. Because hummingbirds use spider web um, to knit together their nests. So they're tiny little nests. They like make tiny little nests that look like cups. And they actually use spider webs to kind of stick the stuff together. Legally distinct Yoshi, right? Um, and so the Goliath spider eats birds. It does. It does. There's actually some wasps and like cicadas and praying mantis and other bugs like that are bigger than hummingbirds, and they can and will attack them. They can and will attack them. Um, Also, a lot of hummingbirds die to ants actually because of the nectar. A lot of people put like sugar water out in these little things, these little like plastic tubes. Um, and hummingbirds are like basically allergic to ants, and so they sometimes ants get inside like the sugar water like container, like at the bottom, not in the water but like at the bottom where the hummingbird puts their little, you know, puts their little face in, puts their little beak in, and their tongue, and the ants will bite the hummingbird's tongue and then they'll get stuck in the sugar water uh feeder, and then they die. You learn something new every day. Yeah, yeah, you do. That's why they people always have to frantically say like you can't put those sugar water feeders on the ground because the ants will go in it, and then the hummingbirds get stuck in the feeder, and then they perish in the feeder. They can't get out. They can't get out of the feeder. But also spiders. Hummingbirds are like just like a little tiny prey animal. Like they literally like they're pollinators and that's it. They they can attack. Like they can use their we I can use my pointy little beak to like attack things. And I can also fly backwards and stuff like that. Like I can fly really fast. Uh but I don't have much energy reserve, so once I use it, it's over. Once I use it, we're toast. Like hummingbirds can't even sleep right. It's crazy. Have you killed many bugs or just mosquitoes? Not too many. I'm scared of them. I'm scared of them. Uh, and she can also tap my window at 3 a.m. because she uploaded a video on coffee. It's true. Who told you this information? Oh my god. Cleared from this universe. The ants will remember they. Oh yeah. Like hummingbirds are pretty resilient, but there's lots of enemies to the hummingbird. Lots of enemies. Gotta be careful. Gotta be careful where you're sticking your tongue in the sugar water. And Gotta be careful where you're putting your face in the flowers. And gotta be careful where you're getting your spider webs for your nest. Gotta be careful. One wrong move and you're in a sticky situation. I heard it from a little bird. Hmm. Aren't there a large selection of fish that proactively eat hummingbirds? I'm not sure about that. I have never heard that. It's not that that can't be true. How can you be afraid of mosquitoes? I mean, I think the mosquitoes are okay. I don't really like them. I knew hummingbirds have crazy energy expenditure. They do. They have to get energy all the time. Constantly eating. Constantly eating. Can I share the worst experience I had with a cockroach? Sure. Let me look up something. Predators to hummingbirds. So, hummingbird predators include feral and outdoor cats, small raptors, sharp-shinned hawks, American kestrels, and invasive large insects like
We
the
dislike
Chinese.
bugs in this bird cage. If you have more than 4 limbs, pass through the gate and get checked for Rassy stare.
Hmm. Like the Chinese praying mantis, nests are also vulnerable to snakes, squirrels, large birds, and orb weaver spiders. Despite their incredible speed and agility, hummingbirds are hunted by swift avian predators. Small hawks, falcons, and shrikes can snatch them mid-flight. The greater roadrunner is known to stake out hummingbird feeders and ambush them from below. So there's praying mantises, spiders and dragonflies, and frogs. American bullfrogs and other large frogs have been documented jumping from ponds to snatch unsuspecting hummingbirds at feeders or bird baths. Mammals and reptiles, domestic cats, outdoor and feral cats, snakes and lizards. Also, hummingbird nests are at high risk from a different set of predators. Squirrels, blue jays, crackles, bats, and even large spiders will raid nest to eat the eggs or the young hatchlings. Did we like this information? Did we like hummingbirds have it got it tough. I'm not surprised a lot if they're predators. It's avian based. I figured it was more on the side of a smaller size falcons though, yeah. Thank you for the follow. Thank you, thank you. It traumatized me. Oh no. We're getting traumatized. All the different ways that hummingbirds suffer. Mm. That's why so many hummingbirds are like near extinction. That's why the Santa Marta saberwing is critically endangered, which is what we're based on. Also, the humans. The humans also hurt the hummingbirds. But there's only a few of the Santa Marta saberwings left. It actually hadn't been spotted for a good number of years. I don't know the exact amount. Who? The Santa Marta saberwings? Critically endangered? Yeah. The Santa Marta saberwing hummingbird, which I have a picture somewhere. That's the hummingbird I used as a reference. Um, they're critically endangered. I figured it might come in handy one day if I ever want to partner or sponsor with wildlife rescue. We're already ready to go. And plus, that's important for me. There's like a few charity things I've always wanted to do, and it's like wildlife rescue, um, preservation work, research, and also uh preservation for the planet, like replanting trees and preserving the forests that we have and all that kind of stuff. I want to do more of that work, but unfortunately, I don't even have enough money on my own before I can do that. But one day I'd like to do a bunch of that kind of stuff. Thank you for the rose. Thank you, thank you. How much was your model? It was like $100. It's a customizable model. It's like a pre-made. This is not custom. Cheese Wizard wishes to remind chat that he is a rodent and does not have any correlation to the ant empire, the ant kingdom. Did you see my comment about the horrible oh, I didn't. Let me scroll up. Let me scroll up. Let me scroll up. And then I'm going to get that picture of the Santa Marta Saberwing that I have. Be careful when you say that. They're in the walls. Hold on. I took a long sip from a soda can, and then I felt someone moving inside my mouth. Ooh! Oh! No! Thank you for the rose. Thank you, thank you. Oh my god. No! No! Ooh. I hate that. Let me get this. Where did I put this picture? Where is it? Do I have it saved here? Is it here? I like just saw it. I just had it somewhere. There it is. Okay, I got it. Give me 1 second. Roshi wishes to remind chat that is loyal to the Frog Empire, but time as a Diny has softened me to the hummingbird cause. You missed the part where I just read that frogs are actually a predator to hummingbirds. I forgot why I followed you. I mean, you don't have to continue following me if you don't want to. Because rats are known, at least culturally, not by facts as far as I know, like cheese. Yeah. So Froshi is the enemy. I just feel like that one chainsaw man meme. Let me, do I need another image thing? I do, because I'm using these ones. Let me grab image. I don't know what's going to be in this image. I have image 4 somewhere. Oh, I don't. Oh, there's image 4, but what's in it? Oh! Okay, that's fine. I'll switch it out. Alright. So. Do, do, do. Here. Give me 1 second. I gotta put it all over the other ones. This right here is the Santa Marta Saberwing hummingbird. You'll notice that our name is Vara Saberwing, and we're blue and green because we are based on the Santa Marta Saberwing. This specific species of hummingbird is critically endangered, and I'd have to pull up the Wikipedia for more. That kind of looks like my favorite streamer. Yeah, it does, doesn't it? This is a real picture. Face reveal. We should clip this. Call it a face reveal. But really it's just me talking about a hummingbird. Let me grab it really quick. Santa Marta hummingbird. Where is it? Here's the Wikipedia. They're very pretty. So, the Santa Marta saberwing is a critically endangered species of hummingbird in the emeralds tribe. It is endemic to the eastern side of the Sierra Nevada de Santa Marta Department of in Colombia, in northern Colombia. I knew this and kind of forgot. So as far as hummingbirds go, there's so many different species that they like kind of tribe them. Say like, oh, these ones, there's like purple ones and blue ones and green ones and yellow
Teacher, can I
ones.
send in my math class homework later?
Of course, of course. There's no due dates here. Let's see. So the Santa Marta saberwing is about 13 centimeters long, which is 5.1 inches, which is ironic because I'm 5'3". So this is, we could take 5'3" and turn it into 5.3 inches. um, both sexes have a decurved black bill.
Whispers, we have homework here.
Mm, let's see. So the Santa Marta saberwing is known for eastern slopes and highlands. The Santa Marta saberwing spends the dry season of February to May
Whispers,
below
yeah, something about 6 or 7.
February to May below 1,800 meters and moves higher even as far as the snow line during the June to October wet season. However, it is likely not a migratory bird. We are
Wait,
not
there's a
migratory.
homework? Verasa what?
Feeding. Almost nothing is known about the Santa Marta saberwing's feeding strategy or diet. It has been documented feeding on flowering banana. It is also territorial. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Thank you for the follows. Thank you, thank you. Vocalization. As of mid 2022, only one recording of the Santa Marta saberwing is known. It makes a plaintive double tweet tweet, both in flight and display. Status. The IUCN, which is the International Union for Conservation of Nature, thank you for the follow, assessed the Santa Marta saberwing as near threatened, then in 2000 as endangered, and since 2020 as critically endangered. It has a very small range and is thought to number fewer than 50 mature individuals. Less than 50. About 85% of the original vegetation within its range has been destroyed by logging and conversion to agriculture, grazing, and human habitat. What remains is degraded and fragmented. Further losses are expected due to human activity and climate change. The latter is causing the dry season to expand, which increases the risk of fire. There it is. There's our basic info on the Santa Marta saberwing. Thank you for the 3 roses. Thank you, thank you. That's so sad. Yeah. It is, but in some ways that's why I chose the Santa Marta saberwing. There's only, at least according to the records that we have, it's very hard to get a picture of them. Um and there's only about 50 of them left according to 2020. Since 2020, there was only 50 left. So, here in my homeland, we have Hemuvara. That's a plant. I haven't even done my homework. mm. What year is this? 2006. mm. Silence. I wish to learn about the bird, yeah. I'm hoping that someday this comes in handy, and I'm hoping someday we get to do some work that maybe helps some of these hummingbirds out a little bit. I've done a little research into different, specifically hummingbird research and conservation centers. Um, I just always get like so nervous to like reach out or like I don't know what to do, even if I get to the next step and reach out and be like, "Hey, I kind of want to work with you." I don't know if they'd be like, "No, you're not big enough." I don't know. I don't know. They probably wouldn't care. I don't think that they would care, but I don't know. Like every year when my birthday rolls around, I'm like, "Oh, we should just do charity. We should just do charity. We should just have a thing and send it all to plant some trees or go to research or conservation or something." But I never do enough. Never seen a hummingbird. Well, you have now. You have now. You've seen one now. Give it a hydrate and stretch. Hmm. Bird. I will buy a cake in your birthday and eat it during stream. I hope you do. I hope you do. I don't know when I'm having cake. I don't think I'm having cake this week. I think I might be having cake the week after that because my sister's not home. So I think I have to wait. The very soft you have now. mm. Did you know there's a bug that looks just like a hummingbird? I don't know about that. I mean, it's technically possible. But I don't see why a bug would want to look like a hummingbird though. Not that they have a choice, but I don't see why evolution wise, I don't know why they would do that. Because hummingbirds are such targets. Sisters Sister's not home, doesn't eat at all. oh no. Uh, I am really hungry though. I am really hungry. It scared me. Got two antennas and flap its wings super fast like a hummingbird. Oh yeah, there are a couple birds. There are a couple bugs that can flap their wings really quickly. However, they can't fly backwards. I'm sending cheese energy in your channel. I would love some cheese. No, actually, cheese is great, but I can't have cheese at like 10:30 at night because that would not go well for my digestive system. However, right now I've been dreaming about like a handful of pretzels or Cheez-Its or a handful of crackers. Oh, what I wouldn't give. Like, I could technically go get a snack. I'm very tempted because I won't be able to sleep tonight because I'm hungry. Um, however, I gotta be sneaky about it. I gotta be sneaky about it. Feel free to have any feedback on the clips bird. I'm trying to become a clipper. Honestly, any clip is a good clip to me because there's never any clips. Occasionally there's a clip, but go eat. Well, I was thinking I could go grab a pack of crackers. I didn't think about that before. I was like, I don't want to get a bowl out and fill it with snack and bring it up, and then I gotta do the whole thing. The bird craves a charcuterie board. I love charcuterie boards, but not the fancy kind because I don't like all those different kind of cheeses. I'm very basic about it. I get like weird with like the mold. I get weird with it. I don't want to touch it. Like I don't like that fancy stuff. It could literally like I just want like a Dollar Tree special charcuterie board. Like a stack of pepperoni, some basic cheeses like some Swiss, some provolone, some cheddar, a couple different kinds of crackers. I don't even need salami or anything. That's unnecessary. The pepperoni's enough. Maybe some ham, maybe some diced up ham. Like a very basic version. That's what I want. I don't need all that fancy stuff. That fancy stuff is not worth it. Nobody touches it. It's not worth $5 charcuterie board. Yeah, that's what I want. That's exactly what I want. I want like the child palette charcuterie board. Ah, yes, one of my people. I want my cheese to be cheesy and cheese all over the crackers. Yeah. I think I always think that cream cheese and crackers is very tasty. Um, you love crackers? So do I. Crackers are really good. I think I might go grab a pack of crackers. I forgot I had some down there, and those are easy to eat up here. You're gonna hear the crinkling of the wrapper though. Is that okay? I don't think I think I've had food on stream like one time. What if you pretend to have connection problems and steal some food? Ooh. ASMR? You want some like paper plastic crinkle ASMR? Thank you for the roses. Thank you, thank you. Thank you for the 5 roses. Much appreciated. Cream cheese tastes so nice. And I forgot it mostly. Yeah,
Jolene
yeah.
VR just raised
Ooh!
with 9 views.
Ooh! Welcome in! Welcome in, Raiders. Welcome in, welcome in. Welcome in. It's good to see you again. Yeah, happy Pride Month. Happy Pride Month. I hope you're having a good time. Thank you for the raid. Thank you, thank you, thank you. It's good to see you again. Introduce yourself, our bird. Oh, yes, chat wants me to do the lore more. So welcome in, everybody. I'm Vara. I'm a hummingbird. And I'm trapped in a cage. I'll get better on the specifics. I gotta get better on the specifics of why. Why is the crowd so mild? Why is the crowd so mild? Oh, the cage. We were just talking about snacks and how I might go get a snack. Thank you so much for all the gifts over on TikTok. Thank you, thank you. It happened at the same time as a raid. Thank you for the heart me and the love you so much and the you're awesome and the heart puff. Thank you, thank you. I don't know how I got here. I don't know how I got
Candy
here. Stream
underscore
ended
K
and I
Neat
ended up
just
here.
followed.
Ah, thank you for the follow. Thank you, thank you. My raiders hate me. Brutal. Honestly, they might just be sleepy. They might be sleepy. They might be doing some other stuffs. I'm talking about Legos for 4 hours. What do you want from us? Legos. We like Legos here. I have a set of Legos actually. I have all of the Animal Crossing Legos, and I've been waiting to put them together. I got them for Christmas. I've been waiting to put them together until I have a setup that I can do a hand cam stream and we could put them together on stream. Stream must have ended and I didn't click to not join the raid. Ah. I just thank you for the follow, weakest. Thank you, thank you. Um I just don't have a setup for it. I don't have the right setup. I can't do it. I don't have like a desk or anything. I'd have to like move everything and I have enough space. A Lego stream sounds so fun and it's such a fun idea. Yeah. You're staying? Perfect, Candy. Perfect. Welcome to the ranks. But yeah, I think I was actually just about to I was getting very tempted to go grab a snack cuz I'm really super hungry. We're at the shaky point of hungry. And so I think I need to go grab a snack. Thank you for the likes. Thank you for the 3,000 likes over on TikTok. Thank you, thank you. Ranks? We have ranks now? No, not necessarily. Girl, I'm at the shaky point of hungry. Yeah. Yeah, sometimes we get to the point where we're like, ooh, I sent them to you because of my hunger. Oh no. Oh no, well now we're both hungry.
Flower Polyrat just followed.
Thank you for the follow. Thank you, thank you. Donate 1 Denny to make a Lego burb. 1 Denny to make a Lego burb. That's crazy. Thank you for the follow. Thank you, thank you. I really appreciate it. I don't even know what that is, but it sounds cool. Let me actually, you know what? We've had a couple follows. I should double check how close we are to 2,000. We might be super close. We are at, oh, we're not. We're at 1,984. So we only need 16, we only need 16 more people. Only need 16 more dinys. Should I lower the title? Lower it down, 16. That way we know. Do you think that would tempt more people to join? I doubt it. I doubt, but at least it's accurate. 30 minutes and eat a meal. Just leave us. Go into your kitchen and have some noms. Actually, you're making me hungry. I will make some cheese. I can't eat a whole meal. I'm not gonna do that. But I think I'm gonna take a short breaky for like 1 second and run downstairs and grab a pack of crackers. I think. And then I'm gonna be really self-conscious about opening the pack of crackers. Can we have a you wouldn't follow a bird, would you? Title? Sure. You wouldn't follow a bird, would you? Title changed. We'll see. We'll see what it does. Right now we're probably showing up pretty low on list because there's last I just checked when I refreshed there was 16 folks here. So we're gonna show up real low on the list. On the Twitch list, but we could try, right? We could try. Yay, yeah. So I'm gonna do. You're getting an ad anyway, so I am going to go grab a pack of crackers. It takes more than a second. It is gonna take more than a second. It's true. It's true. But I'm gonna grab a pack of crackers. I'll be right back. I was about to ask why you were in a cage, but you're a hummingbird VTuber. Yeah. Yeah, we're a bird. Oh, let me get rid of this. We're definitely not power washing tonight. So let's get rid of that. Alright, and I will be right back. Entertain yourselves for a minute. I know you can do it.
I am virtually sending y'all sandwiches with too little cheese to rage bait you. You telling me a cheese made this sandwich?
I'm back. I have returned.
No, I'm a rodent.
She's eating something gay. No, I brought the food here. I didn't eat yet. Virtually sending all sandwiches with too little cheese to rage bait you. Oh no. What are you talking about? Food? Talking about some food?
Welcome back Verasi Hearts Verasi Diny Heart.
Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Thank you for the follow. I'm gonna be quiet for a second while I open this. So the mic probably won't pick it up. Okay, it was harder than it should have been, but I got it open. Have you brought extra water as well? No.
You yell on me a cheese is this rat?
Hi, welcome in. We're having a snack.
Yes. I am a rat, and I live in Vara's fridge Verasi stare.
In the fridge? Why the fridge? That's why I can't find the cheese. Oh my god. A rodent. Mmm. I'm imagining a rat with a little hat, wizard hat on.
Cause cheese wizard is ice rat.
Mmm. Hi, Sage. Welcome in. Welcome in. Welcome in. I noticed our tracking is really good now. I was just eating, and we can see you. we can watch me eat. I actually put him in the desktop background. Oh, Vara, I was making perfect. Perfect, perfect. Thank you for the follow. Thank you, thank you. Welcome in. I can't believe my power or actually get replaced with Spotify Premium. Spotify Premium's getting expensive. Death? Why are we shouting death? But thank you for the likes, though. Thank you for the 3,000 likes. Even if we are shouting death. Do you play horror games? Sometimes. I play horror games with friends sometimes. Um, I played one. It wasn't a horror game. It was like a spooky game. I played it by myself one time when I was freaked out. But otherwise, I usually
Us
play
the
with
real
others.
ones download music in the 7 seas.
Yeah. Mm. Spooky? Yeah. Mm-hmm. Poopy. Another ad break? Didn't we just have one? We literally just had one when I got up. What happened? Why is it also 30 seconds? Did they do something weird? Hold on. What did they mess up my stuff? We literally like just had one. The kitten's trying to steal your sandwich. Gotta be careful. Gonna lose your sandwich. It should be in here in ads. It's set to 3 minutes. Oh no! It's set to one. It's set to 30 seconds of ads every 10 minutes. That's crazy. That's crazy. There we go. It should be a minute and a half every 30 minutes. I don't know why they did that to you. I'm sorry. Thank you for the follows. Thank you. Thank you. Just gonna casually spam the likes. Thank you. I appreciate it. I don't know how much that helps me on TikTok, but I nonetheless appreciate it.
Well, hello from there. I'm currently
Mm-hmm.
trapped in a potion bottle on the top of the Burb's bookshelf next to the nightshade. The Burb haven't been able to free me Verasi Dinikri.
You're too high up there. You're too high up. I can't reach you. Farah's hungry, but not that hungry. mm. I cannot say that. I'm not gonna say that for you. That's so funny. Stuck in a potion bottle up there? That's sad. I wish I could help. You're a little too far away, though, up there. You're too far away. She's hungry, but not hungry. Yeah.
You got in there by trying to steal the sandwich spellbook.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, right next to the soup spell book. I can't believe it. I caught you trying to reach in there and get rip a couple pages out so you can make a ham sandwich and you can make a turkey club. But, that's not gonna work. Whoopsies. My my magic ran out there for a second. I can't hold on. Give me 1 second. There we go. Sorry. A little disruption in the magic. I had to plug in and charge up a little bit. So that way the illusion still continues. Yippee.
It was a good soup spellbook. I needed a good sandwich spellbook to go along with it.
Mm. See? But the thing is, I mean, anybody can use the spell books, but we work like a library here. Typically, you ask for permission and then you loan it out, you know what I mean? For temporarily to make your sandwich and soup. But I caught you sneaking in the book when it wasn't your turn. What about forbidden spells? I've got a couple books of
There's a
forbidden
reason why we
spells.
are not allowed in the higher shelves.
Mhm. Does the little bar in the corner ever get tired? No. No. Never. Never tired. It's like a battery pack. It's solar powered.
I am a slime, I can't carry books hoyony one pain.
Is the dino you're familiar? The dino is my savior. Sorry about the bag wriggling. May I confess something to the bird? Yes.
Then ask for help.
You can have an audience with the bird. Go ahead. It's not like I have anything else to do in this cage. Praise the high diny. It's true. It's true. Maybe one day they'll get me out of here.
It was to be a surprise feast.
Oh no! We foiled the surprise feast. Oh. Should Aston be forgiven? Should we go climb up to the top shelf and get Aston? I sometimes eat parts of Aston when he's not looking. Hold on.
I don't know what to tell you.
The magic scroll moved too far ahead. I need to scroll back. Hold on. I need to pull it back. Give me the words back. Let's see. I sometimes eat parts of Aston when he's not looking. It's like Jello, but it always comes back. Ah. Is it sweet? I wonder if I should give it a try. you just got afraid of the high dining enough. Yeah, oh my god, I'm so sorry I made some noises. I don't know what to tell you. Out of luck. It's like Jello. Mm. It was not sweet, but very savory, in fact. Oh, maybe it could be a nice
The
side
wizard
with dinner.
wishes to remember the chat that we don't have healthcare and we don't know what Aston is made of.
Mm. Mm-mm. But I do have a whole section on healing magic. And I will lick your bandages. So, I mean, I'll help. I can try. My resources are limited in the cage, but I can try. I'll do my best with what I've got.
Vara said we can eat Aston.
Hmm. We actually do have healthcare, but I ruin it with all the
No.
trips. For Ashton related illnesses. We play Minecraft sometimes. I think we're playing Minecraft this week one day. I'm not sure. 6 a.m. You should probably go sleeps.
Ah, so he is venomous.
Maybe. That might be why he's next to the nightshade. I knew there was a reason why I put him there. Get used to gender news pronouns. I mean, yep. We also have the handy dandy Discord to help as a guide. Because most people label their pronouns. So I always check there. Whenever I'm like, ooh, wait, hold on. I go back to the Discord. The Discord is like my encyclopedia. It's my reference of every diny. Every species of diny, I go and look. Oh, perfect, Captain Mario. Perfect. Hi, Angel. Thank you for the daily dining check-in. For those of you who are just walking in, we're practicing our lore, I guess it's kind of like roleplay. Trying to be a good VTuber and be lore focused. So we're practicing. Yeah, yeah. But I think it's good etiquette when speaking of somebody I don't know. I agree. I agree. I do it as well. Join the Discord, folks. Expand Vara's knowledge. This is giving me so many good ideas for ways I can reinvent the Discord.
What do you mean roleplay? Froshy is on the hospital.
I just try to avoid using subjects as much as I can.
I am neither venomous, poisonous nor acidic, I am just packed with a bunch of spices from cooking.
Oh. Cooking spice slime? How useful you are as a tool. If I like shook you a little in a jar, if I kept you in a jar and I shook you like a pepper shaker, would I get the spices? Could I season my food? Thank you for the hydrate and stretch. Thank you, thank you. Actually, I'm gonna need water in a little bit here. I'm gonna finish the crackers first to conserve on the water, and then have the water. So I will get the hydrate. It'll just be in a few minutes. Oh. If I cut you in half, will there be two of you? Thank you for the Gothic Vara. I can't believe you used a cat magic again. You're really good at that spell.
What? I mean, yay, I do have a salt container floating inside of me, but what? The wizard wishes to remind chat that slimes are in fact not a prey species, so we can't trust what Aston says.
Oh, I see. I see. What a shame. I'm thinking of letting Ashton out of the jar, though. I mean, out of the potion bottle, rather. If Roshi get far to play D&D. I get nervous. Sometimes I think about it. I think I was asked one time, but I'm not sure that I could actually meet the time requirements because my schedule sometimes changes and I can't always make it like the same day every week. And uh how do I put it? I'm particular. So, even though I've never played D&D, I've watched D&D and I get like really cringed out when people aren't like cool about it. So, I guess it would depend on who I was playing with, you know?
You can test play by being a one-time appearance as a goddess or NPC Verasi Stare.
Oh. You know what? I think Froshi might have mentioned that before. Like to just be like a side character. Have a good night, good night, good night. Thanks for hanging. Thank you for the follow. Maybe we should come up with something more lore appropriate than thank you for the follow. I could still say the thank you that everybody likes, but I would love to. But it would have to be with handpicked people. Right. It would have to be with handpicked people. It couldn't be like a random group. Because I've seen some people play and I'm like, ooh. And it's not like it's nothing against them personally. It's just that I like a good story. I do like good lore, by the way. And a lot of games I end up playing them just because I like the lore. I like the story. And so when the story is not good and when people can't hang, I it's a little like you know. A goddess sounds like an exhausting job to have. I mean, it can't be that bad. I mean, there's a lot of work, but you also get to relax a little, right? It's a give and take. There's lots of responsibilities, but also lots of people that want to serve you. I love a good story. I love when people like to make good stories. Yeah.
Being a goddess here is like being the its support.
Yeah. Yeah. You know, I had to be IT support at work today. This bird had a puppeteer myself to the archive today. And there was an older gentleman that walked in, and he came in last week because he was looking for a friend. But he was actually looking for a place uh 6 miles away. So I gave him the information and I sent him on his way. But he came back today and I was really surprised. I was like, you're not supposed to be here. I already told you where to go. This is not it. You're not even remotely close. You're 30 minutes away. So he came in and he explained that he couldn't find it and that he kept putting it into his um I'm trying to be lore accurate and I'm really struggling. He put it into his GPS and he couldn't quite figure it out. It kept sending him somewhere 2 hours away. Well, it turns out there's two towns with the same name, which is crazy. And there's only one difference in the letter. Like there's only one letter difference in the name. So he was getting the wrong place. So he handed me his phone because it wasn't working right. He handed me his magic. What should we call phones? Somebody help! Somebody help! He got a faulty magic mirror, right? So he handed me his magic mirror, and the GPS was all out of whack, and he didn't know how to turn it off. He was confused. He in his time they didn't have magic mirrors, so I put the right address in, and I handed it back to him, and he was very happy. He left on his way, but you know, I forget where I was going with that story. There was a reason why I was telling you this story. Oh, IT support. Yes, yes, yes. IT support. Because I had to help him with his magic mirror. I had help with the magic mirror. It wasn't reading the wind right? No, it wasn't. It wasn't. It wasn't. Get goth? Is it out of stock? Is it out of stock? Oh wait, the redeem has already been used. It's out of stock. His all-seeing eye probably got lost. It did. It did. It did. Must have been the wind. Yeah. Must have been the wind. Can you hear me munching? Am I being too loud? Have I ruined this whole thing by munching? Or is that okay? Get catted. Oh, cat spell. Y'all are really good at that one. You've really practiced that one a lot. If I lock in, I get to finally fulfill one of my greatest dreams. What's that? What's that? Oh, not at all. But the model munches and it's cute. Yeah, the model does munch. I don't know how many of you can actually see up close enough, but when I'm eating this cracker, you're gonna see the mouth move. I can't tell you, or it won't come true. What do you mean? You can't tell me? Why not? I mean, can't tell me or it won't come true. I understand that experience. I did that the other day. But I'm sending success energy in your general direction. I hope it goes well. Whatever it is, I hope it goes really well. And I hope that you did you say fulfill your dream? I hope that you get what you want.
New to use Maximus just graded with 3 views.
Ah. Welcome in, welcome in. Thank you for the raid. Welcome in. Yeah. Welcome in, raiders. I'm Vara. I'm a hummingbird. And we're doing some magic tonight. We're doing magic. Checking me your power. I need like 4,000 points. The 4,000 points doesn't have any. Well, no, it can't have anything to do with the. Can I? Should I magic you 4,000 points right now? I did not have that many people to get a show like that. No, you had just the perfect amount of people to get a show like this. You could have come by yourself and you'd still get the show like that. I appreciate the raid, no matter how big or small. It means everything to me that you decided that you wanted to come hang out and you wanted to come check us out. The size doesn't matter. Worm. If you do, I'd be tempted to use them. Okay. Maybe I can magic. Maybe I can do some magic. Let me conjure it up really quick. I need to get some energy. I need to turn into a. I need to conserve on this power. So that way I can give you some stuff. So we can transfer energy. Give me 1 second. Okay. There we go. So we'll be a worm for a little while. I like to think worm is far from another dimension. No, it's just we gotta conserve some power. Now let me see what I can do here really quick. Let me see what I can do for you. I'm not sure how much you've redeemed. Oh, to be honest, I actually don't think I can help you. I thought I had more stuff sitting here, but I so basically you all use some magic. You use some of my magic every time when you cast a spell, you use my magic. And sometimes I get a little lazy, and so I don't log the spells in the book. And so sometimes you get it back. You get it back because sometimes I don't feel like logging in the book. I'm a little lazy. But it just so happens that a couple days ago, I went in and logged in the last 700 spells. So I don't redeem too much. Yeah, unfortunately, the only thing I can do to help you is just tell you to keep watching. What were you trying to redeem? What is it that you want? What magic spell? The wizard does have a lot of magic juice. Our our reserves are getting stronger the more we stream, I realize. The more we're here, the more we have the illusion go. I got this. I gotta make it extra special. Oh. But it won't happen tonight. If you're looking for 4,000, I mean it's gonna take a while to get 4,000. Are you subscribed? Just I'm just trying to calculate how long it'll take. That's not a point of like I'm not trying to interrogate you. I'll send it to your private magic mirror. Perfect. Yes, Jenny? I hear your little whisper. I hear it.
I want merch. I want merch. I want merch.
You can't see me smiling right now, but I am. The Elder Wizard Frog has spoken. You want merch? I've been looking into a couple things that we can um that we can have that we can physically conjure up and send to the dinys.
My mom is kinda homeless.
However, it takes a lot of magic spells and a lot of dinys to get them done. But we'll do our best. We'll do our best. I'm sure I can find something somewhere. That's crazy. This has been really fun. I'm gonna break character for a second. This has been really fun. I like this. I think we should do this more often. I'm kind of sad. I'm gonna run out of crackers, and I can't see the cute mouth movement eating the crackers. I've never been cuter eating. Being a worm. I agree. It's very fun. Bird, indeed. Indeed. Are those worms? We should make a worm emote. Somebody, somebody who knows art magic should conjure up a worm, a worm emote. Mm-hmm. The wizard can. The wizard just might have to remind me later. Worm Festion? No, not here. What's this avatar called? This is just a worm, but I'm Vara. The wizard will. Perfect. Even like sometime tomorrow would be great because there's no we're not gathering tomorrow. So tomorrow would be beneficial. Would it be okay if I magicked back to Puppet so I
Avatar?
can
No, we don't have a TV.
so I can finish these crackers with the cute mouth? I can switch back to Worm right after. I don't remember who redeemed it, actually. I don't remember who used this magic spell. Who cast it? Who was it?
The wizard will share some of his energy so Burb can be a silly goober
Mm-hmm.
munching.
Perfect. I do want to be a silly, silly goober munching. There we go. Mmm. Back to having a body. When are gonna power wash? We probably won't. I exited out. I put the power wash magic box away. When the model appears, it's like a hologram, very cyberpunk. It's true. It like does a whole thing where it like has to flash through. All right, the last one. And then you won't hear me crunching anymore. All right. I blame Ashton. Why would a slime like to clean? I heard that goblins use slime to clean. It's a goblin cleanup reference for anybody that doesn't know. All right. I'm going to do one crunch to get this into a smaller container, a smaller bag. So that way I don't get crumbs everywhere. I successfully ate without getting crumbs anywhere. But now I need to get this into another spot without crumbs. So you're going to hear the crunch. So, beware. Okay, it's over. We can't trust goblins. They steal your socks. Maybe they do. All right. Had a snack. First, is that might be, I don't know if that's our first stream snack. I remember one time I did a stream that started at 6 p.m. and it lasted until 3 a.m. And I think I had a snack that night. But other than that, it's probably been about a year since the last time I had a snack on stream. I finally got that hydrated. I was so very thirsty. That was horrible. I ate a whole pack of crackers without water. We can't trust goblins. They stay. I'm trapped in a bottle and having slander thrown at me. It's been a year since Vara ate. In in here, yeah. My brethren may not be able to see this, but they would be surprised to know that our queen bird is actually a goblin. Ooh. Ooh. Maybe on Saturdays. Just sometimes. The fun thing about our predicament. The fun thing about our
Aston,
predicament.
get off the bottle already. We know you can Verasi burn.
Is that I can I can take any form. I can do anything. So long as the vessel exists, I can use it to my advantage. All of my left socks are gone to support this truth. Oh my god, it's a Pidgeotto! It's another bird! Thank you for the daily Johnny check-in, Fang Strider. I'm getting lots of good ideas for changing stuff, especially like the Discord. Like, I want to change some of the roles around to
This potion doesn't have a
be
cork
more
cap,
magic
it's
based.
made of rubber and has grooves.
Ooh. Do we need somebody with opposable thumbs to get it? I'm not sure my puppet hands can do it. Not sure. Gotta be careful with this porcelain, you know what I mean? I've already got one crack, I don't want any more. I need more water. One drink of water was not enough.
You're screwed, the wizard doesn't have thumbs either, try wobbling so the bottle falls and breaks.
Yeah. Won't, but won't Aston, like, splat as a slime? Won't Aston get, like, glass in his slime? That's probably problematic. We probably should get somebody with thumbs.
Does anybody have thumbs in this bird cage?
I don't even think the dinys have thumbs. The dinys only have a few fingies. They can't even help. They got tiny little arms. Look at them. Look at those tiny arms. They can't do anything. Thank you for the follow. Thank you, thank you. I have thumbs. Oh yeah, frogs do have thumbs. Could you open Aston's bottle? Aston's stuck in a bottle. Happy Pride Month, Happy Pride Month.
I can't, the bottle is behind the sandwich spell book and next to the plant pot.
Mm. Mm. You know, that for some reason that reminded me of something I've never showed you that's a part of this room. I want to see really quick if I can find it. You see, when Vara conjured me, I was made to have thumbs, specifically to help out when thumbs are needed.
That or we can sell Aston as decoration and buy burgers.
Yeah, it's it. Our burger fund's pretty low. We gotta do something about that. The burger fund is pretty low. These should be like right here, but they're not for some reason. No, I don't think that that's it. Sorry, I'm sorting through all my books here. I'm trying to find what I'm looking for. I can't find it. Give me a second. I think this is it. It is. It is. It is. Okay. Perfect. All right, now I can get it. Sell or save Aston. Sell or save Aston? I think we should probably save. We should try to save at least. What? Oh. No, that's not the one. There it is. This is what I wanted. Is it this one? No. There we go. So, I never told you there's an actual desk that goes with this. There's technically a desk. I'm having visions of daytime. There's technically a desk. Um, there we go. Technically, technically we have this. Hello, hello. Why is Dinosaur not connected here? It is. How would he get in the bottle? He got caught sneaking through the sandwich spellbook. We shall cast a vote. Are we in agreement? That's a great plan. Hello, Miko. Hello, hello. Hmm. Hello, hello. Welcome in. Welcome in. Welcome in. But yeah, you can see like I've got a scroll here, and I've got a gemstone here, and I've got a spell book here, and a couple coins, and a little orb. This came with this set. I never use it though. Never use it. Who needs a desk anyway, right? All my stuff just floats. Oh, I'm getting a little leapy. I think I might have used a lot of magic. $315. The wizard is EP too. I put him in there to help with consumption. Thank you for this. Thank Thank you for the follow, Spicy Nugget. Thank you, thank you. I'm sorry that I butchered your name for a second. Sorry about that. Sometimes I get a little eepy, suddenly. Sometimes it's time for sleep. Like immediately. In an unrelated matter, Aston is also a good lamp. Ooh, I bet Aston glows really nicely. A nice ambient light. Yeah, I bet. Just got off from work and you can't sleep. Ah. Well, most people get sleepy here pretty quickly. So you're in a good spot. So who put the lid in the bottle? Mmm. I mean, I was gonna say, can Aston kind of pop off? Like pop off the top? Can you push against it? We can't have Aston getting out. Use some bok choy with hot oil. Ooh, tasty. Sadly, we can't farm Aston, so it's necessary. Now I made sure that the lid was secured. They ain't getting out. Oh, poor Aston. Poor Aston. I can't believe it. Oh, oh no. What a shame. What a shame. What a shame. Well, I think I think we should wrap it up soon. Last night, I actually I put my magic mirror away at 11:30 last night, but I couldn't sleep. I stared at the ceiling for hours. So I'm hoping tonight that I can put my magic mirror away and sleep for a while. Or I could always release them. She's the biggest here. It's true. I could technically just use some magic and release. Would you like that, Aston? Would you like that if I just released you instead of saving it? It's either we will cook Aston as a valuable ingredient or sell him. I think perhaps I'll please. Okay. All right. Just make sure you don't get too caught up in the sandwich spell book again. I know it's a good spell book. Same with the soup spell book. There are two greatest treasures. But, but, but we gotta be careful. We gotta be careful. We can't be making too many sandwiches. But you're free to go. You are free. I won't let them cook you. I'm gonna have to make them some burgers, though. Gonna have to make them some burgers. Who wants a burger? Let's hear it. How many burgers are we making? I have to see if I have the magic budget. But the BLT sandwich spell looked good. I know. The BLT sandwich spell is one of my favorites. Oh, free Aston. As soon as the bird is asleep, you're going back in the bottle.
Burger please
uh,
Bob, I'm starving.
okay. Burgers on the way. Burgers. We need like a burgers redeem. We do. We do. We need burgers. I could technically, let me see if it'll work. Oh, that's not a burger. That's a chicken nugget. No. I know there's a burger in here. Give me a second. There's one. There's a burger. Sorry, the magic is a little out of whack. I'm looking. I'm looking. There's got to be another one in here. No, that's not. That's a bear. No. No. Where is it? Where did I put the burgers? Hold on. There it is. There's one. There it is. There it is. Did you see it? Did you see it? Are we going through the magic storage spell? I had to rummage through the cupboard a little bit, but I found them. I found it. I found a couple burgers. Hopefully you caught it. I did. Rodents are fast and sneaky. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Excellent. Yeah, burger. Burger. I love burgers. I'm making some tomorrow. I'm gonna magic up some burgers tomorrow. To feed the other saber wings. The bird family, yeah. Oh man, I didn't clip the part where Farah released Aston. Oh, it's in there somewhere. You can always by the way, clipping spells work even uh for the VODs. When you're watching on your magic mirror later, you can still use a clip spell. It still works. All right. It's I don't want to I want to hang out. I think we're having a really great time. What VOD? I only know the spell to look into the past. Thank you. Thank you for the help on trying to get some of this stuff. Yeah. So when you use your past looking spell, um by the way, I saw a game, a Roblox called Wizard Alchemy. Ooh. Does it look like fun? Is it something we should do? I just want to play that library game again. I played it once for the coffee. I think it'd be fun to do the other achievements. I think it would be really nice. We can't start now because it'll take like 4 hours, but. Uh... Oh, I did, Jenny. I did. It was really nice. It was nice. It had been a really long time since I watched a movie. Especially because I remember a very funny twist at the end. It's true. I when I was thinking about that one in particular, and I was. It was one of the times, one of like a few times where I wish that I was releasing that for everybody to see. Um, it made me wish that there was a clause in the coffee that, like, for example, you would get something like a month in advance rather than like something only for that. But I know why I did what I did, and we're gonna leave it at that. We'll just have to let people decide if they think it's worth it or not. Currently, there's, I think, like 5 videos. I think 5. There's 2 for March, 2 for. No, there's actually 6. There's 2 for March, 2 for April, and 2 for May. It was Project Hail Mary? It was. It was Project Hail Mary. I thought it was good. I'd actually love to watch it again. If I ever have time, I'll have to read the book too. I have watched them all. Yes. Yes, indeed. Indeed. All 6. I need to put the first 2 on into actual coffee posts because remember how I said them in the Discord and I didn't put them in the coffee posts? So I need to add them as coffee posts. I just need to be reminded of it. I keep forgetting to do it. I need somebody to set a reminder spell. Amaze, amaze, amaze. Yes. Amaze, amaze, amaze. I love it. I will do so later. Thank you. Thank you, Cheese Wizard. Unless I also forget. It's okay if you do. It's alright. I write stuff down and then I still forget. I even say something 1 hour and then forget the next. Like last night I was supposed to it was 10:30 and Levi and I were talking about Honkai Star Rail. And so right after I did a couple things, I was then gonna go long into Honkai Star Rail and pull for Blade because I really wanted him. However, I totally forgot, turned the PC off, and went to bed. And then I realized at 11:30 that I had not done it, even though I just talked about it the hour before. Um, but I did it today. I went and did it today. This wizard is not medicated or concerned about his unchecked ADHD. Oh no. Oh no. Alright. Another yawn. I think it's time for bed. I think it's time for bed. So, over on TikTok, thank you for the
Bird will go to sleep. Question.
I think so. At least I think I want to go hang out on my magic mirror for a few minutes before I go to sleep. Over on TikTok, thank you for the 5,671 likes. Thank you for the 55 new followers. Thank you to the 6 gifters for all of the gifts. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I really appreciate everything. We'll be back on TikTok. Probably. We'll probably be here tomorrow. What's tomorrow? No, tomorrow's Tuesday. We're not gonna be here tomorrow. Tomorrow is a rest day, so Wednesday we'll be here. I think we're doing rhythm games, so it'll be fun. So have a wonderful night, and I will see you on Wednesday, hopefully. Let's turn that spell off. Okay. Tomorrow is the cursed night of the werebird. Yeah. Really, Tuesdays and Sundays, I'm always like, oh, well, that's a rest day so I can sleep. But it always ends up me staying up till 2 a.m. doing work instead. I never actually. I never actually. I never actually sleep. But over on YouTube, thank you so much for hanging out. Actually, there was only 6 views the whole stream. What a shame. They probably hated the fact that I messed it up so many times. But oh well. Have a great night if you're watching the VOD later, and I will see you on Wednesday. Let's end that. All right. I see a new. Who is this? Hello. How are we? We're doing good. We're actually just ending the stream. Actually, we're just ending the stream. Uh, so let's see. We're gonna do a check-in on our watch hours really quick. Let's see. Watch hours, watch hours. How many magic hours do we still need? We are at 2,768. So, we need 232. Every time I think a number is small, I just imagine it in a room. Like, imagine 12 or 16 people all in one room. That's a lot of people. Yeah. I try to do that. I can add those 32, yeah. And then we'll just have, and then it'll just be 200. And then I can apply multiple times because I'll probably get rejected. Probably. We'll see. We'll see what happens. We'll give it a go, though. We'll give it a try. But. Alrighty. Um. It's time for you all to take your magic mirrors and use your past spell so you can watch from the past. And we'll be back on Wednesday with we're doing rhythm games, so that'll be a fun time. So go watch the YouTube. Let me just make sure that like Doolabun isn't streaming. Give me 1 second. Let me just make sure. I don't think any of them are, but I gotta double check. Yeah. All right. So go enjoy the YouTube. Are we going back into the chest? You are. You are going back into the chest for now. Going back into the chest for now. But I will let you out again on Wednesday. So have a wonderful night. Please, please watch the YouTubes. And if you're not embarrassed by me, share me with your friends or other people you think might enjoy my stuff on the internet. And have a great night. I'll see you on Wednesday.